Be me, 24, hardcore feminist. Work as barista at hipster coffee shop in mid-sized city. Live in a shoebox apartment, barely scraping by. Spend way too much time on X, retweeting takes about the patriarchy. Men have it easy. Always have. Always will. Free rides, better jobs, no catcalling. You know the drill. Coffee shop's a vibe. Lots of artsy types. Mostly women co-workers. One regular, Tom 30, comes in every morning. Cat dude. Always in a hoodie. Orders black coffee. Tips dissent. Figure he's just another tech bro coasting through life. Always thought guys like him don't have real problems. One slow morning, Tom's at the counter, looking rough. Bags under eyes. Hoodie's got a stain. Not his usual self. You good, man? I ask, mostly to fill the silence. He shrugs. Just life, you know. Don't press. But he lingers, starts chatting. You ever feel like you're running on empty? Yeah, I'm a barista in this economy. Tell him about my student loans. Landlord raising rent. He nods. Yeah, I get that. Been there. Wait, what? Thought you tech bros were swimming in cash? He laughs, but it's hollow. Not even close. Next day, Tom's back. Opens up more. Got laid off 6 months ago. Startup went bust. Been freelancing. But it's feast or famine. Landlord's on my ass. Might lose my place. Damn. Didn't expect that. Thought you had it made, dude. I say, half joking. He gives me a look. People always think that. Tells me he's been picking up odd jobs. Driving for a rideshare app. Last week, worked 70 hours. Still short on rent. Mentions his mom's been sick. He's helping with her bills. Feel a twinge of guilt. Been judging him hard. That's heavy, man. I had no idea. He shrugs. Nobody asks, so I don't tell. Start noticing Tom more. He's always polite, even when Karen customers yell about oat milk. But he's got this tired vibe, like he's carrying a boulder. One day, he's on his phone, arguing quietly in the corner. Over here, I'm trying, Dad, but I can't do more. Brain's like, wait, this dude's struggling for real. At work, my coworker Lisa's ranting about male privilege. Usually I'd nod along, but now it feels off. Think about Tom. Wonder how many guys are like him. Go home, scroll X, see the usual men are trash posts. Used to smash, retweet. Now I hesitate. Start lurking. Find threads about guys feeling invisible. One dude posts about working doubles to pay child support. X still calls him a deadbeat. Another says he can't talk about stress because guys don't do that. Shit, this hits different now. Next week, coffee shop slammed. I'm drowning in orders. Tom comes in, sees me stressed, offers to grab extra cups from the back. Small thing, but it helps. Nobody else noticed. Start talking to him more, not just small talk. He opens up about his ex. Broke up a year ago. She said I wasn't ambitious enough. Wanted a guy with a big career. I was working 2 jobs, but it didn't matter. Ouch. JPG. Ever feel like you're failing at everything? He asks. Yeah. Dude, I'm a barista with a useless degree. But I don't say that. Just listen. He talks about how his dad expects him to man up. Guys don't get to complain. You just keep going. Realize I've been dismissing guys like him as privileged. Few days later, I'm at my parents' house for dinner. My uncle's there. 45, recently divorced. He's quiet, picking at his food, not his usual loud self. Mom mentions he's been struggling since the divorce. He lost the house, barely sees his kids, she whispers. After dinner, pull him aside, ask how he's holding up. He sighs. Nobody tells you how hard it is. Court took everything, said I'm a flight risk for custody. Work 60 hours a week, still can't afford a lawyer. He's not crying, but his voice cracks. People think I'm fine because I'm a guy, but I'm not. Feel like garbage. Been preaching about male privilege forever. Never thought about guys like Tom or my uncle. Back at work, Tom's looking better. Says he landed a new gig. Not amazing, but steady. Enough to keep his apartment. We start joking about dumb customer orders. Feels nice. One day, Lisa's ranting again. Says men, run everything. Can't help myself. Say, not all guys. Some are struggling too. She looks at me like I grew a second head. Anon, you sound like one of those people. Lol. Nah. Just seeing things differently. Start calling out lazy X-takes. Like, all men are toxic. Get some pushback. Lose a few mutuals. Whatever. Still care about women's issues. Still think the system's messed up. But now I see it screws over guys too. Just in different ways. Tom notices I'm less preachy. Says, you're all right, Anon. TFW, a coffee shop regular, and my uncle made me rethink everything. TFW, life's not as simple as my X feed. MFW, I'm not waving a red pill flag, but I'm not asleep either.